Have you ever tried vanilla ice cream with chili and strawberries with pepper? Nope, I'm not reading out an exotic menu. I'm talking about unusual combinations that just magically work and completely blow your mind away. But they are not restricted to the culinary world and have seeped into Bollywood as well. Chirpy Sonam Kapoor will be seen conning Rajkumar Rao in Dolly Ki Dolly. The two come from opposite sides of the cinematic tracks. She's the candy floss princess and he's the actor who takes up challenging roles. But we bet this one will work wonders. Also, just look at her cool avatar here. She could easily qualify as one of the most well-dressed con artists in cinema. What will also be interesting to see is Rajkumar sharing the screen with Vidya Balan in Mohit Suri's Hamari Adhuri Kahani. Then there's Deepika Padukone and Irfan Khan in Piku. One is the reigning queen of Bollywood and the other is the master of offbeat cinema. But they have come together without any qualms. Chitrangada Singh and Nawazuddin Siddiqui might seem like they come from the same school of acting, but they're pairing for Kusha Nandi's film Babu Moshai Banduk Baz will bust the myth of conventional-looking on-screen couples. To add to this, Chitrangada plays a cobbler. We also saw child woman Alia Bhatt fall in love with the rugged Randeep Hooda in Highway. In an ideal world, these pairs would have never really seen the light of day or the cinema hall for that matter. But thank God Bollywood is not an ideal world. The industry has been going through an overhaul. Edgier scripts are being written and producers are more willing to place their money on them. Actors too are wanting to experiment more. They understand the demands of the script and want to give in to them too. But let's not give them all the credit, shall we? It's us, the audience, who have become more accepting of these unusual on-screen couples. We don't always want to see the pretty heroine romance the muscular hero, because that's too perfect, and frankly, my dear, perfect is boring. But of course, the script needs to make us believe in the pairing. And for those of us who seek romantic inspiration from Bollywood, it also gives us a ray of hope that we'll find that special someone who is perfect for us. But if you want to see perfection firsthand, let me introduce you to the awesome trio of Action Jackson. We got them talking about Kitas and punishments. You really want to check this one out. Hi guys, I'm Mia. You're watching 9XE The Show. Today I have the cast of Action Jackson here. Movie's coming out soon. Everyone excited?
Yeah, we all are very excited, and the reason being also is that you know, the reaction of the promos and the songs it's very good. So we're just keeping our fingers crossed.
I hope we see you dance more. I'm sure everybody is hoping to see you dance more.
I think for that I need proposal.
Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed for that one. One of the big lines is from you: no commitment, no appointment, and only punishment. Yes, can you say it the way you say it? Because I didn't say it as like you do.
No commitment, no appointment, only punishment.
Yes. So let's play a little game.
Na commitment, actually. Because she's saying no commitment. So I left it because... Okay. Na commitment, na appointment. Only punishment.
Okay, guys, one reason from each of you why everyone should go see this film. And it cannot be to see RJ dance.
I would say, apart from the action, what people have seen in the promos and dancing and music and song, the proposed timing of humor is very, very different. And very subtle, and you know, it's not just over the top. It's very silent, and it's very funny.
So for the funny humor.
Yes.
And Sonakshi?
Because it's an all-out entertaining film, and I think producer. I'm just reiterating the point that because it's so entertaining, you must go and watch it. And of course, for the songs and the dancing and the humor, and it's got something for everybody. It's got emotions, it's got action, it's got drama, it's got you know, it's a lot of fun as well. So for all of that, yeah.
Prabhu Deva?
It's entertainment.
Yeah. So basically, we all think that we should go watch it.
You will be seeing Ajay sir in like 15 years. No, 15 years younger version. Like, yeah. Very energetic and love to see.
How was it directing these two?
Very, very good. I mean, super cool. We used to tell my
Super
assistants
cool,
and-
good.
Yeah. That is. So used to, sir, whenever I get 10 stars, something, I will be very high. So, writers, see, sir, be little cool, sir. They used to tell me, cool. See how super good, right?
So there was
That
the comfort level was already
comfort
there.
level was very high.
And
very
how
high.
about working with Sonakshi?
Oh, it was a mess.
Again, now he's used to it. It's like he's done answering this question with every film that we do.
Now their rapport is such that if Sonakshi says, why am I doing this? So Prabhu will say, you do na, why you ask?
And then you do it.
Yeah.
And then it looks amazing.
Actually, now it's reached a point where I don't even ask him. I just go and do it.
You just do.
Yeah.
Sounds like it was a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah, it really does. Well, I think everyone is really looking forward to seeing this film. I definitely am. Thank you guys. Thanks
you.
for coming. So like you just saw, Sonakshi's on a high. She's got 3 films releasing back to back, and that's keeping her super busy. But in the midst of this, a story has emerged that she was caught crying in a corner. Oh no, not because the stress of promotions got to her, but because someone made her cry.
You got me in suspense. I'm waiting for deliverance.
Reports suggest that it was actually mentor Salman Khan who brought her to tears. The scene of the crime? Arpita's reception in Mumbai. Apparently, it went something like this. Sonakshi was busy promoting her films, which is why she could not attend Arpita's wedding in Hyderabad. So she attended the reception. Now, this raised a few eyebrows because Salman and Sonakshi had a bit of a fallout. The fallout can be traced all the way back to when Sonakshi was shooting for Joker, Son of Sardar, and Dabangg 2 all at the same time. What got Salman angry was that Sonakshi would talk non-stop to Akshay Kumar and Ajay Devgan about everything that happened on the sets of Dabangg 2. What ticked off Salman even more was that Sonakshi refused Arbaz Khan's Dolly Ki Dolly, which went to Sonam Kapoor. So it's little wonder that Sonam and not Sonakshi is starring opposite Salman in Prem Ratan Dan Payo 2. But if these photos are anything to go by, Sonakshi and Salman partied the night away during Arpita's reception. Sonakshi cleared the air about her alleged fallout with Salman and her presence at the reception.
Everybody knows that I was busy with my promotions. I've got 3 films to promote. I'm not sitting free. It's not like I'm not doing anything and didn't go there, right? I mean, I was working, and my work ethic, I mean, who has taught me to work like this? Salman Khan. From my very first film, work always comes first before anything else. So of course I was, I've known them for the longest time. I'm close to the family, and I always knew that I would be there for the reception.